So we've just left Khamkiri, having the absolute best time with the mates, and another fantastic stay at Khamkiri. Definitely a place you need to come check.
Yeah, we arrived at Khamkiri last night just after sunset, so we arrived in the dark unfortunately, but that's fine. We had a lovely dinner at the restaurant and enjoyed kind of the night sounds, chilling on the river deck. Sorry about the corrugations, it's very loud here. But yeah, Khamkiri is such a beautiful place. We've been there before, and we'll definitely be back. It's so beautiful. Waking up this morning with the sounds of the birds and the Orange River was just, it was amazing. It feels like today's the actual start of the holiday. Yesterday it was sort of all about getting here. It was a long day of driving. We met everyone at Kgalagadi yesterday at the engine one stop, and then drove together all the way to Khamkiri with a little stop at Brunflay. Yeah, we all made it here safely. We're all happy. We're all really well rested from last night, and very excited to head into the Kgalagadi today. So yeah, next stop, Uppington. We are currently at Uppington at Kalahari Mall. We've just arrived, and we're just doing some last shopping before we head into the Kgalagadi. So yeah, we're just getting some last minute things, and then we're going to be doing a little bit of a refuel, and I think we're going to fill the jerry cans now as well, just in case the fuel stations inside the park aren't working. Better to be safe than sorry. Very excited. Very excited to be heading into the park. Next time you see us, we should be in the Kgalagadi.
So we're at Tweerivieren Rest Camp in the Kgalagadi. We've arrived, we've settled in, making a fire, and just doing some last minute prep for the overlanding section of this holiday, including waterproofing some pipes. So, not being an irrigation or a water guy, I didn't use any tape to seal our water tank, so we have a few leaks, and Mike here is helping us sort that out.
Moist Mike.
Moist Mike, yeah.
The irrigation specialist.
He'll keep you wet.
Not in this case though, hopefully.
Yeah.
No, hopefully he's going to keep us dry. Yeah.
Look at the size of this thing. So we're in some chalets tonight because, glamping. And we're really happy. It's really awesome here at Tweerivieren. And highly recommend the chalets if they're available.
So this is what the inside of these chalets look like. This may look like just a normal bedroom, but jokes, it's actually the kitchen. It's quite cute. And then through here is another bedroom. And then nice little table there. And then toilet and shower. So yeah, everything you need. That night, we enjoyed our first braai of many to come and fell asleep to the sounds of barking geckos.
Just deflating for the corrugations. Little 1.3 in the front on the Jimny, 1.5 at the back.
So we are just leaving Tweerivieren. We had a lovely stay here last night. We had a nice little braai. We're so happy to be in the park. And today we are making our way to Nossob. So we've already done like a nice little morning game drive. We went out at sunrise this morning. Saw a nice little jackal, saw an owl in the tree. It was really cool. It was very cold this morning, and now it's getting nice and hot. It's a good sign for weather in Mabua, hopefully. But yeah, we're gonna make our way to Nossob now, take a nice slow or relatively slow drive down the Nossob River Road, potentially stop at Melkvlei picnic site for a bit of brunch, and then head straight to Nossob. On our drive to Nossob, we stumbled across our first flat cat of the trip. He was sleeping off the midday heat under a bush on the dunes. We sat with him for a bit, hoping he would lift his head at the very least, but he had other plans, much to the dismay of the queue of cars waiting.
So we're 20 k's outside of Nossob. We left Tweerivieren this morning at about 10 and stopped off at Melkvlei and Mabuasehube for a quick pit stop and some food and a cheeky beverage. And yeah, now it's been a nice day in the car. As you can hear, the corrugations are a little hectic, but nothing too bad. We're going to enjoy a nice braai at Nossob Rest Camp tonight. We're okay, so we have to go down this no entry road.
Oh, that's my lady. You hit it.
So we have to go down this no entry road here because there's a truck that's stuck up on the road just outside of Nossob, and we can't get past him, and luckily there's a little detour here, so the rangers pointed us onto this little track, and here we go.
We arrived at Nossob Restcamp later that afternoon after a relatively quiet drive. We checked in, lit the fire, and settled in for our last night of luxury before heading out into the wild.
So we just finished off doing our tire pressures for the Bosso Trail. 1.1 in the front, 1.2 at the back. Hopefully that's good enough.
The excitement is palpable. It is time. This is the year of planning that we've done and builds on this car. And with this team and with this group of people, we're at the gate and we're heading on the Bosso Trail. Next stop, Matopi. Welcome to the Bosso Trail.
And of course it started raining.
Because what would a Jimnys and Friends adventure be without rain?
Without a little unexpected rain shower.
This is the best. This has literally been something I've wanted to do since I was a kid. The wood just came off, so I'm just busy retying him on here so that he don't come off again.
So we've just found some very, very fresh lion or leopard spur on the tracks in front of us. So we are keeping our eyes peeled. Hopefully we find one. We had the most incredible little African wildcat sighting earlier on the road. He was so cool. He didn't stick around for very long, but we saw his cute little face. Yeah, he was great. But yeah, now hopefully we can find some bigger cats. So we're currently about halfway to Matopi 1 campsite. We didn't find our lions. Hopefully we can still find them along the way. But yeah, looking forward to being there. It's super overcast today. We've had a little bit of rain, but not that bad. Hopefully we don't have thunderstorms tonight.
So we found the Prado, finally, and I think we're right near Matopi. Woo.
Yo, this car can do with it clean.
We enjoyed a beautiful drive along the Bosso Trail. All the vehicles did exceptionally well, and we were having a blast driving through the dunes with friends.
So we're here at Matopi 1. It's raining.
You know, if you stand close,
Cold beer.
close enough to the fire, the water
And a
just
fire.
evaporates off you.
Lots of cheers.
backing out.
Matopi 1 is a wild campsite along the Bosso Trail, situated about halfway between Nossob and Mabua. It is reserved for people travelling to the Mabua Game Reserve. The campsite itself is very basic, and you have to be completely self-sufficient, as there is no running water or electricity.
So it's still raining. It's about 4 o'clock. I'm just walking to the loo quickly. But yeah, raining in the Kgalagadi. I think we're always being followed by the rain. What you got to say, Amy?
I'm not looking forward to this.
Guess what? It's still raining. How you doing there?
I'm good. I'm cold, but I'm good.
Good. So you can see this, the sun is out, well, it's going down, but the rain has stopped, and we're going to enjoy the last little bit here before we head up and get out of harm's way.
It's like that, and it's the way it is.
This is really great. What's his name? So we had no way of, we could have packed it like that and then just like pray. Just like that.
Good morning, welcome to Matopi 1. Just busy making some coffee. Got my Bialetti's already done. Some deluxe inside.
In your deluxe coffee shirt.
Represent. Yeah, it was a really nice night. It was cold. The sleeping bags worked really well. So we were nice up in the nest. I think everyone was nice up in their nests. Haven't seen any spoor around this morning, but we definitely heard the lions. It was still in no wind, and they were in the distance and quite soft, so we reckon, 10 k's plus in the direction that we came. Maybe it was those big footprints we saw on the road, who knows. But yeah, it was nice to hear them. And then today we're on our final leg. I think it's 60 k's or 70 k's to Mabua camp. And then we're there for the next 3 days.
So we have just left Matopi campsite. It was lovely there last night. We didn't have any visitors. We had some jackal this morning. We had some really nice birds. We had a really chilled night once the rain stopped. It was lovely to hang around in the campsite and just enjoy being there. Yeah, we're making our way to Mabua number 4 today. So we're going to enjoy a nice little game drive. The weather is looking great. There's still a few clouds in the air, but I think we should be good for today.
What a pleasure being here in the Kgalagadi Transfrontier. This is a first for me and everyone here, and we haven't seen a lot of game, but we've just really been enjoying the 4x4 roads and the scenery, nice birds. So yeah, hopefully we see some more game, and looking really forward to having we've got 2 nights in Mabua, so we've got a rest day.
Yeah. Bless you. So we have officially entered the Mabuasehube Game Reserve. Very exciting. Hopefully next time we see you, we'll be at a lion sighting.
Or the camp. On the right hand side, all the fresh lion spur in the sand.
Oh man, it's so cool.
What a vibe. So I'm just busy unpacking the fridge here to get to our food for tonight, and putting some stuff back at the bottom here. We've arrived at Mabua 4. Looking forward to a very, very awesome night.
It felt surreal finally being in Mabua, and after setting up camp, we enjoyed a relaxing evening around the campfire, an incredible sunset over the pan, and just before heading up into our tents, we heard our first Mabua lion.
Little roof creeper. Little duck sitter. Duck sit draad trek. Ja, draad trekken.